Yo, welcome in, Micah. How you going? Doing great. Eating right now? Ooh, what are you eating? My apologies if you guys are hearing the fan in the background. Lots, grilled salmon, broccolini, shishito, and spicy dumplings. I still refuse to agree that broccolini is not just baby broccoli. That is the most green and yellow orange I've ever seen. I would have thought that'd be a lemon if not for that slight tinge there. That's insane. That looks like a lemon? That's what I'm saying. Definitely an orange. Broccolini grows different, that's all. They branch out. Nah. Yo, welcome in Tofu. Nice 300 character long name, Micah. Yeah, it is quite long now. But hey, now we can remember the name of our YouTube channel. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I was going to say it makes sense because it kind of ties it in with your whole brand image. Thank you for the second, Savvy. Wait, are you even meant to be here? Thank you for the 5 watch streak. Damn. I'll have 3 ginger ales on table 15, Miss Micah. You've been summoned. Funny, I'm having ginger ale right now. I felt that in my gut. What did you feel in your gut? Huh? I don't have my apron. That ginger ale was somehow involved? Oh, right, yeah. You could just sense it. I sent it on Discord, your ginger ale. Should just sent you a whole ass ginger ale over Discord. Fortunately, most places have internet. Just a pain to chat and stuff on phone while walking. Yeah, that's alright. Thanks for popping by, Savvy, Mr. Melon. Malone, as Doss puts it. No, he doesn't. Ingat. True. That's a good one, Tofu. What does that mean? You gotta pronounce Ingat correctly or revoke your honorary Filipino card? Shit. I don't know how to pronounce. You guys gotta teach me how to pronounce it properly for me to be able to pronounce it properly. Careful. I can't be careful when it comes to Pipino. I just struggle so much with pronouncing the words. I presume it's Tagalog and not Bisaya. Okay, Google, set timer 25 minutes. Or don't. Hey Siri, set timer 25 minutes.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
It's just the sound of It's basically just the sound of ing in English. You kind of added, what, ungat? Oh, so don't pronounce the I is essentially it. Ungat. When. Okay, Google, translate from Tagalog to English, ngat.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You're a wench. Oh wait, all three of you are Filipino. Means take care, I see. Micah's Pepino? Yeah. I could surmise that from her accent. See? Bro, I'm a Hong Kong national born and raised. Don't try and fuck with me, Tofu. I'm on to you, bro. I know you're not from Hong Kong, even though it feels like you are. I guess you're like Millie. You're just in your Chinese era. That's my secret. I'm always in my Chinese era. Is that deep enough? Not really, but now I can at least see. So the ginger ale? What's that you're making in the background? Did you post it in my Discord or yeah, in mine? Nope. Yes? No? Who's in the... Oh yes, in mine. Schweppes ginger ale. What is that in the background? Oh, that looks like fish. That looks like a slab of salmon. Not salmon, you fool. A slab of a different fish. What is that? Oh, it is salmon. Never mind. That looks good. I got Togo. What is Togo? Is that a type of salmon? Try to sort the garlic out. Go away. My account is showing in chat. Now it looks like an orange. You're going to segment that? Yes. No. Why was your account showing in chat? Oh, your accent is showing in chat. My apologies. Because takeaway? Oh, to go. Yeah, that is a very Pepino accent. Hey, yo. What do you mean, the softened butter? What's softened butter? Shit. Speedrun softening your butter by putting it in a small bowl and microwaving it for 10 seconds. Any bowl is microwave safe so long as you use it. Except metal, maybe. Even then, it should be fine. But if anyone else, I didn't tell you that. Someone cancelled their thing with 5 seconds left. Do you know how much that annoys me? The answer is a lot. It annoys me a lot. Where's my glue for? Whatever happened to it? Oh, I bet it was put in the dishwasher. There it is. I bleeding knew it. You let it go until 0? Yes. So I'm not deranged. And even if I stop it slightly early, I at least, you know, have the decency to reset the timer. Kicks door open. Sup, motherfuckers? Oh, it's Computer Girl. Hello, computer. You weren't here all those many months and years ago. Hey, welcome in, Emmy. Also kicks door open. Yeah, you wouldn't have been here those many months and years ago when I spoke about how I don't recognize people in chat very easily, and I have to use the color of their names to recognize them easy. But yeah, Computer Girl and Micah have the same color name currently, which made me, yeah. I just read the message and assumed it was Micah and was wondering why she was kicking down the door. But anyways, welcome in. Of course, we're together on the same shift, of course. Siege. To be fair, oh, I already read that one. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? No, computer. You stay. I can understand stopping early to bypass the beep, but I don't really care either way. Yeah, same. I have to get over that color blindness. Anyways, HelloFresh ads? Oof, Jesus. You missed my message? I'm kicking down the door because I've seen no less than 30 HelloFresh ads on different apps on my phone over the last 2, maybe 3 days. Oopsies. It's fine, the name length is different, plus there's a badge, just caught us off guard is all. Yes, thank you, Tofu, you are correct. Tonight's dinner. Sounds sounds yummy. Oh. It's me, Emmy, HelloFresh CEO. Thank you for your patronage. This is terrible. I can't say no to tofu. Good. He's so quiet today. Is it because I haven't been here until now to rile him up? Yeah, I guess. You always say that. You always come in and you're like, oh, it's so quiet today. This is just how it is. It's always quiet. I guess, yeah, you do rile me up. Might have been too much olive oil, but whatever. I guess I'm the chaos gremlin? Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, you did already break the door down. Yeah, you entered by breaking down my door, so... Ugh, he cold salad sucks. Boy. Oh, excuse me. Carrying stakeholders' expectations like emotional luggage at this point. He just deeply cares about the stakeholders. How are they going to afford their second yacht if he doesn't up the sails? Hey, is that smoke outside? I should step outside to make sure there's not a fire nearby. I'll be back. We're chilling. The neighbor is having a fire. And hopefully not on fire. Chaos Gremlin is also CG? That's true. Yes, whispering, they have my family hostage. Booker repairing the door every after stream. Nob and Hinge thought I was very happy. You said Nob. Have I kicked his door down more than once? Both you and Emmy just kicked my door down. Is this a good thing? Is your family being held hostage a good thing right now? It does free you up to work more, because you don't have to worry about taking the kids to school or the park or the soccer game or whatever. Damn, son. This is some tough-ass pork. Alright. In spirit of guessing that Jax would talk about Monsanto Stories 3 demo yesterday, or sorry, the other day, 2 days ago, when he enters stream today, he will start by mentioning a Chinese pork meal. I can tell because I am working with pork right now, and he does love mentioning, Chinese and Malaysian meals. Look, Minaru. Absolutely insane way to cut anything. It wasn't going through, so I kind of had to. Handle that meat. Very good, young Padawan. Set an example for my plate, huh? I don't like cooking out of U-Foods as well. Instead, if I weren't streaming it, I'd probably do U-Foods. It's the thing I do in other streams. I thought I somewhat behaved here. Somewhat. What do you like in other streams? This is true. I set an example for my employee and she executed it beautifully. I enjoy it, boss. Very good. Young Padawan. Also, he's not doing anything right now. His time can be filled with fixing the doors you're kicking down. My brother in Christ. What? I cannot emphasize this enough. The fuck a toy doing? You're at a very Chinese time in your life. Yeah. Auto-corrected to toy. Quit telling. Love the implication that there's a specific context. My family being held hostage is a good thing. If you're CEO, then you likely use your family's collateral for more stocks. Emmy's had too many ideas. How you going, Aru? It's stuck. Good, just tired. Help my friend write a statement of purpose for uni applications. I don't miss that. What's a statement of purpose? Man, these are the jankiest little things. Also, boss, I just realized you asked me about Tofu the fish. He's fine. He doesn't leave me for another 6 months. Yay! He's been very happy all week because he's been, as you call it, busting a nut all week. Help me, I'm about to be taken hostage as collateral for Nvidia stocks. Really gotta be Nvidia, huh? When you're applying for unis abroad, you need to provide an SOP stating why you want to take that degree and what you want to do with your life. Huh. I got great news for you. You too can bust nuts all week long. And doors. I don't know any other tech company. Japanese knife makers weeping watching you cut this pork? Let them weep. Maybe even both at once. Busting doors and nuts. Anyone with eyes are weeping watching him cut this pork? I don't even see what your problem is. You guys are just upset for the sake of it. Whatever happened to my meat mallet? I wish I knew. A wooden rolling pin is like the worst thing to use, but I don't have anything else. Sure, go with that. Sound warning. Put cling foil over it. Pun, the heck is an Involtini? Do you have to put electric in a martini to get it Involtini? Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I lost. I lost the bet. Welcome in, Jax. Just know that I'm doing all this to make you guys upset because it's fun. Alright. What did I miss? That's asking for a meeting with HR. Sure, go with that, Buku. Have you not beaten your meat in a while? Me or tofu? My fave streamer said his favorite things are predictably eating, nutting, and taking a shit, and someone in chat said all three at once. I don't actually remember ever saying that, Tofu. You might want to fact check that. Put cling foil over it? No. That's why the toilet bowl has a little shelf. Just sit on it backwards and there's a place to put your food. Thank you for painting this picture. I'm surprised a Blumpkin didn't make the list. Speaking of conversations with HR. That's amazing, no notes. I'm the boss, I'm immune. That's corruption. No, that's business. I had to Google what a Blumpkin is. Thank you for this information. Could you please share with the chat what a Blumpkin is? Because I don't know. The only time when pounding your meat is allowed and safe for work on stream. Welcome to America, baby. Finger guns. Don't tell me what it is, I'm at work. Until you get caught in a Coldplay concert. Now he's just playing with his meat. My pleasure. Fair lol. Work on a Sunday, huh? He's a natural born troll. Rage baiting chat. In my industry, everything's shift work. So days of the week don't really matter. So that means you get random weekends during the weekday too? Suppose it's not like the fish don't need caring for during Sundays, lol. True. Bless you. Now he's lubing up his meat. Yes. Tofu needs love on Sundays. True, both tofus. My boss tries to keep it consistent. I'll have a fortnight of early shifts, a fortnight of late shifts, and then rotating on-call hours on the weekend once a fortnight. It does make living a normal life somewhat difficult to plan though. Fortnight, I love you. Fortnight. What's the point of building forts you going night-night? But yes, when you work with animals of any sort, they don't really care about in-office hours. His beaten meat, if you will. Do you not use Fortnite for scheduling over there? Nope, like, not even a little. How's your timetable planned then? Using fucking days of the week? Actually, the boss likely has an office job, so it's probably Monday to Friday. Oh man, I hear, I can imagine. Thank you for your service to the fishes. I work 4/10s? What does that mean? There are fucking days of the week and non-fucking days of the week? For some people, probably. But most people work 5/8s? Oh, right, 4 days a week, 10 hours, as opposed to 5 days a week, 8 hours. Very American thing to say. Correct. I am what I am. I never know what day of the week it is, me either. She's CG, which stands for California Girly. Anyway, my crew and I work 10-hour days, Monday to Thursday. And Chaos Gremlin. Could be CG cubed. At least it also pays better, my weekend rate is 1.5. Maybe even a fourth in the horizon. 4-day work week sounds nice. Oh shit, yeah, that's at least a nice silver lining. Was just thinking that. Do we have toothpicks? I hope. One may hope. The answer is no. Have you started your contract, Tofu? What happened to the twine? Man, we don't have twine or toothpicks. That makes things tough. It's a delight, and I'll shank anyone who takes it from me, tries to take it from me. Tomorrow, woohoo! That's exciting. How heinous looking. Do you have sewing thread? Yes. You know I do. From some. Hey, big boss, do we have toothpicks? I'm talking to you.
Not me?
Yeah,
Sorry.
do we have toothpicks?
Toothpicks.
Oh, hey, right in front of me.
There you go, right ready.
Thanks. Anytime. We have toothpicks. Housemate cameo? But that's not housemate. That's housemate's brother, who was a housemate but not housemate. I always find the top of toothpicks very satisfying. It's like, it reminds me of dogs' paws. You know how dogs get their hair on their paws? Is that the illustrious sweatshirted man? I knew it wasn't him. you knew, why'd you ask? Clearly you thought it was. This one's a bit mangled. A girl can hope. Is he cute? My housemate? No, I would not say so. Zooming in on the important question. Is he single? I think so. A girl has needs? See, this is the important question. I spent the last week watching Fish, as you call it, bust a nut. Needs have come out. The brother, yeah, he's like in his 40s. So unless any of you are into 40-year-old bald men. My favorite thing to say when anyone talks about their mum. Didn't know mums went by he now. They do. That's part of the layered joke. It's like an onion or an ogre. ¿Por qué no los dos? Shrek reference. Nice. Nice Shrek. Oh, I forgot. I'm really good at doing that. You know, forgetting and all. But hey, they came out pretty damn perfect. Methinks the extra time was very beneficial, as it always is. Look at these bad boys. Yum. Did you guys know the "this is not a pipe" meme is meta because it's a painting of a pipe with the text "this is not a pipe" because it's a painting of a pipe, not an actual pipe. See? Meta. That's brilliant. Quite literally in the words of the lady that painted it. Well, I am assuming the person is a lady, and I'm assuming based on entirely the name, so I could be wrong, but yeah. It always helps to start with some guess. Scientific method and all that jazz. Can't work something out if you don't have a guess to work off. So, what do I do with the potatoes? Because I need them out of the way. Plates. Thank you. Good thinking. Hey gang, what's the bet all the good plates are in the dishwasher? Yep. Not just all the good plates. All the plates. These are the only bowls. There are no plates. Okay, y'all. I take my leave. What? But you just got here. I have a delightful day. No, it is nighttime. I will have a pretty decent night, but I shan't have a delightful day. Leave. Just kicking her out. Take care, CG. Computer generated? What are you doing, you freak? Oh, excuse me. Victory comes in small packages? I'm average. Maybe? For the future VOD watchers, that joke is a reference to a line in the song. You won't get it. Ow. Ow. My favorite line in this song is, "What I wouldn't trade for your laughter." You're so right. It's a banger. Yo, down to play a bit later? Yes. What is later in your mind? What do you mean by this? How later is later? I give you a tentative yes. (3 a.m. GMT plus 8). That's 6 a.m. for me? Fuck. I would have just woken up. Good morning. When the baby sleeps, so in 1 to 2 hours? You got yourself a deal there, champion. Yo, welcome in Kona. What's an Involtini? I honestly don't know. But I don't know what this is. Youch. You ever listened to the lyrics before? I just looked them up. My favorite is "Your vibe surely brings out the best in me." That's a good one. Isn't that from this song though? I think we were referring to the last one. Either way, they've all got very good lyrics. They're very... Oh, was the last one? Oh, okay. My apologies. They're very lovely lyrics. Oh, whoopsies. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm meant to be pan frying these first, but I don't want to because that's another thing I have to wash. So I think we're just gonna drizzle them in olive oil and then just bake them for longer. Plus, pan frying them first means they don't get as cooked through, and I want them cooked through because it like seals the outside. Oy, that's far too much olive oil on that one. Jesus, heavy-handed much. This is why I don't like cooking and get ready-made meals. Yeah. So much washing. Well, I mean, if you guys want, I'll change from HelloFresh to, I don't know, like Factor or something. One of those pre-made meal things. And just never do a cooking stream again. The one I like from this one is, oh, how I could write a book on how you make me feel. It's a good one. Hey Siri, set timer 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's your call. If you're into cooking and streaming, go for it. I'm not into cooking. I don't like cooking. That's like what I've been saying for 5 years now. You've been streaming gaming as well lately, I think I saw? Yes. I have been doing Neo recently. I do game streams very rarely, but occasionally. If you get ready-made meals, you can just eat for 2 hours instead, basically just chatting either way. He's not into cooking, he's into surviving. So yeah, that's it. It makes me happy when you guys are like hanging out here. It makes me want to keep doing this because it's like become my thing. It's really frustrating. I was I was the first. No, I wasn't the first, but I was like the first to really do it consistently, cooking streamer on Twitch. If anyone did a cooking stream, it was like a one-off. I was the first to my knowledge, be a cooking streamer. Because I say to my knowledge because I used to check the like food and drink browsing thing on Twitch, and the only ones I could find were like restaurants or someone filming a burger going moldy. So to my knowledge, I was the first to, pretty much every night be in the kitchen actually cooking for stream. Now, so many people are doing it, and they're all far more popular than I, and so it seems like they're the ones that started it and made it popular. They made it popular. I started it. I mean, a small example is Wagashi. What about that Gordon Ramsay girl? Who? What? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, Wagashi started cooking on stream because of my streams. And they're very popular. Now she only does cooking streams. She used to be full-time game streamer. She averages up to like 50 viewers. But then someone who wasn't directly influenced by me, that furry guy who keeps getting watched as in like people in chat are from the American military. I think his name's like Wilbur or something, or Bilber. I don't know. He's a bear furry, but he does cooking streams and constantly getting them on Instagram. There's a meme of a girl on a cooking show and Gordon Ramsay asks what she does and she says, I stream on Twitch, and Gordon Ramsay says, what is Twitch? That's incredible. Maybe Gordon Ramsay should stream on Twitch. I love when that happens. Hobbies getting emphasized. Oh, Bubbles. Bubbies? Bubbles? Bubbles getting emphasized. Oh, right. You mean like bubbles of like hobby bubble type things. Like small pockets of people. Groups. Whatever. Was that lag I saw? No, we're still like half charge. What are we at? 35%. I don't know, man. Maybe I should plug it in before it starts to die. When you see a pretty girl's stream set up and you say, oh nice, what's your Twitch? And she also says, watch Twitch? Has this happened to you, Tofu? Oh, dude. Hold on. This is fucking... This is so tragic. Just incredible. It's just referencing a random post I remember seeing. I see. For those who weren't paying attention to the video, men don't understand flirting, I swear. Bro fumbled his fumble, could have turned it into his favor. Truly. Never mind, I guess you guys weren't paying attention. Bro could have had it all. He just gave up. May this type of love never find me. Different types of love elevate different facets of you. That is beautiful. Damn, Tofu's been kind of profound this past week or so. Oh god. You guys remember the salad? We started this ages ago. Has he? I've been busy this week, so I haven't been around. It's all that reading I've been doing. Yeah, he's been dropping some banger lines just about, like, I don't know, keeping yourself in check and just living well. In regards to, like, personal acts and also relationships. Honestly, the best thing you can do for yourself is work on yourself. That's why so many people say work on yourself first and true love will find you. Red wine, I think. That ain't balsamic. Just apply force and distance on your body, then you'll have work done on yourself. Real incredible. $4 That was a quick 20. So I need to cut the pork. We need to cut the pork, but we've washed the knife. That sucks. Also the chopping board. And that sucks. For what it's worth, knives are easy to clean. Yeah, that's true. It'd be nicer if I didn't also have to dry and put it away each time, but I'm not having the fucking blades getting destroyed in the cutlery rack. Grab yourself a drink. You deserve it. Oh, that was a good one. That wasn't me acting drunk after a glass of water. That was me uncrossing my legs and stumbling whilst also enjoying the glass. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people. Grabs myself a ginger ale? Understandable. Hey, that's a good point. Damn. Too much shit in the fridge now. Oh, excuse me. Buku method acting? That's me. Grab yourself a clementine sparkling drink. Because it's nice. One minute and 18 seconds. Hashtag ad. Shit, you're right. Kind of just pacing now as it goes. Oh, that was a good sternum crack. Get yourself a cookie. They're pretty nice. They're like almost ginger cookies. They're very nice. Did those cookies come with your HelloFresh box? I wish. No. They came from my friend. She brought them over from bakery. Along with some other things that have already been eaten. Why does pork always gotta look so disappointing? I reckon give it a little bit longer. Special friend? W friend? Special friend? Especially in what context though? She's a good friend. Didn't I say I was going to get my charger? I never did. What do you guys want to do while we wait? Do you guys want to get up to anything fun? Talk? Sure. What shall we talk about? Unfortunately, I don't have any interesting topics of conversation. Let's talk about your friend, all those cookies. So if he wants the tea and the baked goods, what would you like to know about my friend or the cookies? What's there to say? This is the same friend that I decided to just be friends with. She came over on Saturday. Are you happy that you've made friends? Me completely out of the loop. What is the food? Welcome in, Master 801. You can type *what's cooking or !cooking to see what the food is. We're just waiting for the stuff in the oven. I unfortunately do not know the answer to your next question of what the hell is Involtini. Thin pork wrapped around some stuff, baked, maybe? I guess. Did she give you the cookie before or after? After. I got the cookies on Saturday. And we'd spoken about it, I think, 2 Saturdays prior. Maybe? No, it was the Thursday before last Saturday. Not yesterday, the week before, I guess. Time is not very good in my head. trying not to just keep eating the potatoes. They're very nice. Anyway, how are you going, Master? And your question, Emmy, are you asking, am I happy that I've made friends in general? Or are you asking if I'm happy that I've made her as a friend? It wasn't that specific, but both, I suppose. Yes and yes, I think. Just because I think I remember you mentioning you didn't really have IRL friends. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have many IRL or any IRL friends anymore. But yeah, I guess I don't know. I find one-on-one hangouts, I struggle to know exactly what to do unless we have a goal in mind. We do hang out regularly. We've hung out so this Saturday she came over and we watched some stuff and then did some drawings and we worked in the garden at first, did some garden work, then that, and then watched a movie. Last week Saturday, similar deal. We did some work in the garden, watched some stuff, I made dinner, all that jazz. Next Saturday we're gonna go on a hike somewhere up north. And then the Thursday last week, I think, we went to her. I went to her place, I think, and we did a puzzle. Those days I miss strangers more than I miss my friends. Oh, these days? That's quite adorable. A regularly green thumb. Why anymore? Why do I not have IRL friends anymore? Moving and time and mistake. Yeah, as I was saying, I struggle with one-on-one hangouts. I'm better if there's a group of us doing something or just kind of hanging out. I guess I just don't have as much practice. I always struggle to know what I should be doing. If we don't already have a goal in mind. It's kind of like that interim between goals where it's especially I'm really bad when it comes to ending the night. I don't know how someone has to take the initiative to either be I'm leaving or saying it's time to go. It's always so difficult. I feel awkward doing it. I feel like I'm pushing her out, which I don't mean to. I'm okay, those are just song lyrics. Incredible. Maintaining friendships as an adult can be something else. What people don't understand is keeping friends as a skill. So many people are used to being friends with people due to proximity and surprised when they have to actually put the work in. Yeah. I see what you mean, and I feel like if you don't have a certain level of rapport one-on-one, can be a little daunting sometimes. Having an extra person as a buffer kind of eases the tension. Yeah. Goal also helps, as you mentioned. Yeah, I think it's just kind of also jumping into something new, because she's mentioned a few times that she's got all these things that she wants to do and just hasn't had someone to do them with. And so now I'm here also with things I want to do that I haven't had someone to do with. So that kind of like helps give us goals, but also because it's like such a sharp transition from how my life has been so far, quite slovenly and alone. It's I guess it's somewhat tiring, but I don't want to say no, because I enjoy doing the things and I want to get better at doing the things. She also somebody who doesn't have a lot of friends? I'm not sure. She's good friends with her housemate, but she's been away for a bit. She'll be coming back, I think, next month. She works often, so I think she has some, but she doesn't hang out with them as much. Something villager. Tiring, physically and otherwise. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of like, we're sitting on the couch with nothing to do, and it's just like, I want to either lie down or go play a video game. I saw something somewhere that said in order to have a village you must be a villager, or something to that effect. That does sound like something Tofu would know. I understand your expectation for him to get the reference. I guess it doesn't help that, I guess I feel guilty in a sense, because, we initially met on Hinge, and we met up twice, and we talked about taking it slow, starting off as friends, but she was getting closer, more quicker than I was, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I said, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. I'd like to just be friends, maybe if something happens in the future. But friends. And yeah, I'm still physically lonely, if that makes sense. So I've still been on Hinge, talking with people, but I feel guilty because, I guess she was there first, even though I didn't feel it. I don't like hearing that. What don't you like hearing? That second statement could be informing this recent sequence of events, maybe something in the future. Yeah. I meant more like if things develop naturally but don't force them, kind of. I think it should be a yes or no, don't lead people on. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He did already say no in the context of romance presently, but the present is not the future. It's a fucked up loophole. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a case of I'm just realizing the fuck up of saying maybe if something develops in the future. Fucking hell. I disagree. I think when you say maybe something in the future, you leave the door open, so it's likely that she's been pursuing this friendship to see where it might go. I don't think she is, but I guess I worry she is. could be construed from one POV or the other that you're keeping your options open, which is totally fair since you've already disclosed it. I guess, yeah, that's another thing of, like, guilt. Like, if I do find someone else on Hinge that I do feel that connection with, and I hit it off a lot quicker, I kind of, like, feel guilty about not, having a longer friendship period with that other person, like with her, I guess. I don't know. If she keeps hoping instead of pursuing other avenues, that's the thing, is I want her to pursue other avenues. I hope she does. That puts the burden on her and less on you. I agree that she's likely misconstruing it, but I also think that you as the individual should say either yes or no. Well, that's the thing, is, like, it doesn't feel like there's necessarily anything brewing. Maybe, like, I'm seeing patterns that don't exist, I think. It feels like it's just kind of a friendship. But I feel the guilt, I guess, and so I'm seeing stuff that doesn't exist. Are you the type of person that thinks you can turn friendship into attraction? I'm not. I thought my ex was attractive from the get-go, even though we started as friends. No, I don't think... actually, I see what you mean. Same time, a good friendship is a good friendship, and it would low-key suck if someone is just developing it in order to play the long game. Shit always gets messy when you sprinkle expectations of romance. Yeah. It does suck. Men do that all the time. It's why the concept of the friend zone, which doesn't exist, is out there. I miss this message. If that's on the table, then they could also just have that discussion right now and clear things up. That way the friendship can move forward. I think it's good and possible that friendships can develop into relationships. We must have the attraction to them from the very start, and that doesn't sound like the case with her. Her and I dated for 2 years after we were friends for 1 year. Really, bottom line is both parties need to be on the same page. If there's any iota of doubt, you owe it as a human being to communicate with the other if you really do have the best interests of both in your heart. When I met Leon, I was attracted to him from the very start, but wanted to take it slow. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Hey River, how are you?
Yeah, doing alright.
No,
I'm just done.
Do you want me to just wait? I mean,
I'll
can I just leave these on here? Is that going to get in your way, River?
Oh, no, that's fine. Do they need to go in the dishwasher?
Yeah, I've got a whole ton because my kitchen's been ripped out.
Right, yeah.
And then they ordered the wrong bench top, so now everything's on hold, and I've got nothing.
The dishwasher is dirty, so you can put in whatever fits currently.
Oh, okay.
And, that'll help fill it up so we can run it.
Okay, no worries.
If you just leave the stuff there, I'll, as it goes, fill it up and empty it out.
Thank you. Oh, it's nice that it's finally raining.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
It's been saying it will for a while now.
Are these dirty or are they clean?
No, they're
They're
dirty.
dirty. No, okay.
But they're not dirty in the way that yours look dirty. I've just been living off salads because I've got nothing to cook on, so I'm just wondering about whether I'll just finish my cutlery because I'm getting mixed up. Oh, there's still heaps. So, yeah. Oh, I love those, yeah. I can just hand wash these on as well. I'm happy to hand wash these down at the sink to do in, so. What have you cooked, River? What have you cooked? Is it one of your Hello Freshes?
It is. It's whatever's sitting there by the thing. It's called Spinach-Feta pork involtini and roast potato. No, I don't know what involtini is. I don't think anyone does.
Oh, but it looks like it's like when it's a wrapped piece
Yeah.
of chicken, I think.
It's pork smushed
yeah.
flat with the paste inside, like a
Spinach-Feta.
spinach feta
Wow.
paste that's rolled up.
They do good recipes, actually.
They do,
The
yeah.
ones that I got off you, there was a couple in there. I thought, oh, this is actually, yeah, they were nice. Anyway, all right. What shall I do? Oh yeah, where are you? Can I grab a deer out of your fridge?
Yeah, I'll go on.
We do. Gone are the days when Wikipedia was always the first link. This is actually so tragic. Rollatini or involtini is an Italian-style dish called rollatini di melanzane info Italian, that is usually made with thin slices of eggplants, which are dusted with wheat flour or lightly breaded and covered with ricotta and often other cheeses and seasonings, then rolled up and baked. Alternatively, veal, chicken, or fish may be used in place of the eggplant. Make sure to append -AI to your searches. Yeah, that's true. It's just a hassle to do, so I just skip the AI part. You can also put a swear word in there. Involtini. Fuck. I wish I could spell. So, if we go Involtini, we get the AI overview, right? And then if we type fuck, no AI overview, it's just gone. It's incredible. Just any swear word or slur, but I don't want to use slurs, so I don't think I can do that. You don't want that in your search history. You got to be careful, depending on whatever you're searching up, you got to make sure you use the right swear word so that you don't get something that you weren't intending. Cute girl fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How can I be better fuck? Salmon swimming videos fuck. Tofu the fish has been for the past week, as you say, busting a nut. You wish you could take Tofu the fish home. That's Tofu's secret. Breeding season's never over. Ayo. Tofu the fish is crazy. Wait, we're talking about Tofu the fish, right? Doesn't matter. Tofu's secret. Porque no los dos, as they say. Now that it's quieter, now that it's quieter again, Buku, do you feel the friendship is benign and wholesome, or do you feel something brewing underneath? For me, I do not feel something brewing underneath. I feel it is benign and wholesome. I don't think there's something brewing underneath for her. I just feel guilt over the possibility, I guess. I will mention this to her, just to kind of set things straight, clear things. Because although I say that, these past few, I guess, interactions, and even when she was here yesterday, when she left, after she'd left, she said, sorry I was out of it. Sorry I wasn't my usual self, or something like that. And I'd noticed a few days prior, she'd mentioned something a few days prior, I don't remember exactly, but I'd said, you know, if you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen. She said, I want to think things through before talking about it with me. So, I'm not sure if that means it's something about our friendship, or if it's something else that she's just kind of working with and she wants to brew with it before talking with a friend. So, yeah, I'm unsure what way that is going to go. I guess that's kind of where a lot of my apprehension is coming from. But anyways, where are we raiding? Where are we going, gang? Still not your gang? Fucked up. You're just a hater. Yeah, I'd be anxious too if I didn't already have the agenda of a serious talk like that. You didn't give us the gang sign? Game recognizes game. Ooh. Silver's playing Silksong. What's Triaka playing? Which one's that? Oh, Stories 3 demo. It's been a while since we've raided Silver. We could raid her, unless you guys have a recommendation. It's been a long time since I've seen Misty Wintermelon. I think I've actually joined her stream since following her. Ages ago. Oh, it's this game. I have 680 channel points, oh boy. Let's trade Silver. I like Silver, she's cool. Silver Vanille. Here's the raid message. Here's the other one. Thanks for hanging out, gang. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't think I'll be playing Neo tomorrow. I think I'll be doing some work. Tuesday, potentially. Wednesday, almost definitely. So either Tuesday or Wednesday for more Neo. But definitely cooking tomorrow. That's a guarantee. Other than that, I have a YouTube channel where I'm storing the VODs from my streams. Of course, we're missing the first 483 streams. Ignore that. We now have the VODs saved somewhere. The only problem is... because it takes so long, I've got to download each episode, each video, and then I've got to upload it to YouTube, and both... Shit! Blather! Fuck, welcome in. I was stream. Where my food? I just ate it, bro. You missed it. How do I give you a shout out? Shout out at BB Loser. How you going? Starry Night Raid? Here comes some shooting stars. I didn't know you were a star. How's Tekken? Nah, just blood is yours. Yo, welcome in pseudo. Is that the Let's Get It? Yeah, it's legs. Tekken hurt. It was actually surprisingly tasty, I will admit.
Please. A very long way.
Tekken DF +1 +2.
That are like super gigantic.
Down fuck.
You can have it girthy.
Finna D2? What does this mean? We got the Maid Blazer, that's crazy. How's everyone going? How's the stream? For everyone else, not for you, Blazer, I already know. You literally caught us as we were raiding out. It's crazy timing. Yeah, how's Tekken for everyone in chat? Did she finally shower, guys? Is she not stinky anymore? What am I saying? She's playing Tekken, of course she's stinky. Tekken FF2, can you guys stop using acronyms? I don't know what any of this means. Wait, this is tomorrow's. What do you mean today? Yeah. For those that don't know me, my name's Buku Chigama. Did you press on minus? Are you asking me or her? I'm coming to steal your other food. Hurry up and take it then, huh? Or I will eat it. Did you land your heat smash? What are you guys talking about? Did you too grab? I feel so out of the loop. I always press on minus Peepo said, you're only minus if you're a bitch. What does this mean? What are you guys doing to me? Yeah. Where was I? Yes. My name is Buku Chigama 9. I predominantly cook dinners, as you can see from my empty dinner plate. But I sometimes also can play video games. We've recently been playing Neo 1. We took a minor detour to play the Neo 3 demo to get the hat that looks shit, but whatever. On stream, we've also done a bunch of Soulsborne. You guys like Blue Aether, right? She played Lies of P. She played Blasphemous. She played Last Faith. I've done all those games on stream, except Last Faith, but that's because I've only played the demo. They like me sometimes, yeah, as it goes. Yeah, I like to play Metroidvanias and Soulsbornes, and I get really, really, really angry. If you guys like seeing someone really, really, really angry at this themselves, feel free to join in for one of those. I've never even seen the Neo 3 hat yet. It's fucking... Let me show you. Let me just search it up and show you guys. Did you know William's underwear in Neo 1 changes? I did not know that. Thank you for this information. I did not know that. Thank you for this information. As long as she's not a Jin main. Who is Jin? Neo 3 demo hat. Images. Now, if you're an edgy 13-year-old, you may think this is sick. I do not. I think it's kind of just... whatever. Wrong way. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta beat the demo within 2 weeks of the game releasing to get it. Which is why I speedran it. Except I didn't speedrun it very well. You get a thing? Yeah, you get a thing. Hurry up and do it. Hurry up. Yeah, so... Is it still out? Yes. So the game released, I think, like Thursday last week. Maybe Friday. You've got... Okay, the 15th. So you've got 7 days. Oh, yeah. I couldn't work out how many 7 was. Yeah, well... I am done eating. Am I allowed to raid out now? Have I kind of entertained chat long enough that I'm allowed to raid out? You can finish it in one sitting if you're a Dragonov main. There you go. It took me 2 sittings, but that's because I've never played Tekken. Wow! Day 250 of blue not breaking grabs. Real. Look at me in Bento. Did I finish introducing myself? Yeah, I did. No, I did it perfect. Freak you, Bento. I'm on my 9th year of not breaking grabs. Why would you break grabs, dude? They're obviously just trying to hug you. Be a good friend and let them hug you. Just chill. Don't worry about it. Just accidentally for me. I've never known how to break grabs. Me either. Yeah, Blue, be a good friend to Bento. Too many hugs. Watch the left arm and then press 1 to break? Fuck that. What does that mean? Beating up Bento IRL? I'll put him in a fridge? That's where it goes when you're not eating it. My eye's too slow for that. Just gotta lock the fuck in, Tofu. Raid. Silver Vanim. Unless anyone else has any suggestions. Here's the raid message. Here's the other one. I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? We don't know what we're eating tomorrow because we haven't received it. I'll let you guys know on stream tomorrow what we're eating tomorrow. Thank you very much for the raid. I much appreciated. It's a damn shame that you caught me at the very end instead of while I was cooking. No, actually, you probably wouldn't want to raid into this stream. It was me having a deep and meaningful with my chat. You should pick one of the streams where I don't have my clothes on. Yeah, so I wanted to send a raid over sometime to say hi. I appreciate it. Dude, I keep getting distracted. I had something on my mind, and then I lost it. We're having a retreat talk. Hey, welcome in, Ari. How you going? Cool stream. Thanks, man. Just woke up. Good morning. Come on, brain. Think. What were you gonna say? Oh, man. Guys, this is too difficult. Speaking of Ari, I gotta remember to post something. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, excuse me. Bye.